Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and this is your tarot card of the day for Thursday, May the 1st, 2025. The card we have today is the Page of Swords, and this one comes to us from the Dreamscapes Tarot by Lamucci Design. First, I want to say welcome to May. It has taken us a long time to get here, and we still have a little bit of trickiness left to navigate. However, there's something I want to bring up globally. All right, we all know that Pope Francis recently passed and that the conclave will begin on May the 7th. My cards have been chosen far in advance, so what I thought it would be fun for us to do is to see when they actually pick a new pope, okay? Now, as you know, in the tarot, there is a card called the Hierophant, one of the major arcana. It's also known as Il Papa, meaning the Pope. And that card is due to show up on May the 30th. So let's all watch that together and see what happens and what significance the Hierophant card has on May the 30th. Okay, anyway, now back to our Page of Swords, because he is ready to tackle May with a vengeance. However, parts of May could bite back. They also feel slightly like it has a little bit of an edge to it, but we'll see. We have the moon moving into Cancer, which is home, and it will be square to Venus and square to Neptune, both in Aries. It will also sextile the Taurus sun, but that one's very late in the day and won't affect many people. But, what about our page? Okay, he's a curious fellow. He is a messenger, and, he really just wants to get out there and do it, right? We have a couple other things going on. One I brought up previously, okay, that has to do with today, and that is the planet Uranus, the planet of shock and surprise, which is in the sign of Taurus, being sextile to the North Node in Pisces. This can be very innovative, creative even, impulsive, independent seeking, out of the box thinking, all kinds of things, but it is a very spontaneous feeling as well, which can move you in a new direction. With Uranus, things often come out of the blue, and it's important to note that while you might not see something significant taking place in your life, what a lot of people fail to realize is that a significant event in someone else's life can alter the course of yours, and you need to be aware of these things. And then tomorrow we will have Venus and Neptune both conjunct in the sign of Aries. Things can get a little bit fuzzy when they get together. So, this page, he has a way of, helping to cut through some of the BS, but sometimes when we see these types of aspects, it's best to hold off on the important things and not to sign anything without seeking, the proper advice of a professional. As I said, this is a tricky month to navigate. So my suggestion would be, if you want to know more about May, go listen to my May Love and Finance. It's available everywhere. It's about 35 minutes long. It goes into all the astro for the month, and it also covers the tarot portion of what is going on. So I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.